everybody, we are back again. Today I think we'll keep it intermediate, beginner slash, yeah, I think mostly beginner intermediate. Let's get started. Breathe in, back bend, breathe out, breathe in, forward fold and breathe out. Get up one vertebra at a time. Actually, let's do some standing poses. Let's come on your toe on one side, land it. It's gonna warm up each part of our body actually. Let's start from our head. We are gonna first do a clockwise movement gently. 1, 2, 3. And then counterclockwise. 1, 2, 3. Now let's stretch our neckline. To do that, hold your ear and then let your head fall on one side. Let's do it on the other side. Cool. Now let's get some shoulder stretches. Move your arms to the side and press on your upper arms on the outside. On the other side. Now some funny parts. We're gonna shake as if we're doing hula hoop. So 1, 2, 3. That way. 1, 2, 3. We're just like facilitating blood flow all around our body. All right. Squat a little bit and then roll. 1, 2, 3. The other way. 1, 2, 3. Now gently pat the back of your shin. 1, 2, 3. All right. So yeah, we sort of warmed up our body. This is something I learned from an instructor. I think he usually does it at the end, but I like doing it at the beginning if I remember it. Kind of warms up your body without doing much. So all right, we're gonna go back to forward fold. Breathe in, breathe out. Step or hop back. Knees, chest, chin. So I'm gonna start my yoga. All right. Knees, chest, chin. Up dog. I also sometimes scrunch up my shoulder, but let's not do that. Press your shoulder down to get out of the stress in your shoulder. And down dog. Right leg up. Right leg forward. Low lunge to lunge lift. Let's take it to a gentle twist. Come face forward. Tuck your toe. Left leg meets right leg. Forward fold. Lift up. Forward fold. Step or hop back. Knees, chest, chin. Up dog. Down dog. Left leg up. Left leg forward. Low lunge. Lift your lunge. Come to gentle twist. Bring it down. Right leg meets left leg. And we are gonna go to Uttanasana. sit back. Make sure you can see your actually all 10 toes. Breathe in. When you breathe out, go to a side prayer pose. You can open your arms. If you're intermediate, you can maybe try getting to side crow. Side crow is actually not very difficult. The main point is holding your core really tightly and able to look forward. You'll get a nice lift. All right. If you did or didn't do side crow, let's just come back to center. Go to prayer on the other side. Open your arms. You can bind if you want. Or, as I showed on the other side, we have option to do a side crow here. This is pretty intermediate, so I wanted to show something. It might be slightly advanced, but I'll show it anyway. You can try opening your legs as well from side crow. If you're already doing side crow. But otherwise, don't mind me. Sorry, I promise it will be beginner to intermediate. I didn't want to confuse you guys. Come back to Utkatasana, forward fold. Utkatasana is actually pretty hard to handle. Can't hold it for too long. We're gonna do something. We're gonna do chair pose against the wall. Imagine there's an imaginary chair. Sit back and engage your thighs and sit. Engage your thighs and core really tightly. Alright, we'll come out. It's actually not a very easy pose. It burns your thighs like crazy. So if you want strong quads or like built up thighs, this one pose you can try. Alright. I'm gonna do a little standing pose. We're just gonna start with tree. So yeah, we are in tree pose. Staying tree. From tree, I want to take it to some other poses. So hold a figure 4 if that suits you. Otherwise, we can do some, well, we'll do some poses anyway, but do what suits you basically. You can come down a little bit, folding, well, not really folding, like move your hips back. I'm trying to do a rotation to the side. So focus at a point, breathe in and rotate. Right, you can come out. We'll do the other side. Come to tree. From tree, we're gonna go to figure 4. As you can see, my body's lower portion is looking like a 4. And then we are gonna sit back a little bit, right? Hold a prayer and then rotate the prayer to the side. Look at a point which is not moving to get some balance. If If you fall out, that's good. Go back. All right, come out. We're gonna go to a transverse split from here. I'm just switching it up, so that every day doesn't feel the same. It's important to switch your practice because your body gets used to the same movement. So if you switch it up, it's more beneficial for your body as well. All right, come to low lunge. From low lunge to Ardha Hanumanasana. If you notice, I've tried to make my back straight instead of carving in. You can do the same. And then let's try to come to full Hanumanasana if you're in a practice. If not, stay in half Hanumanasana. Nice. Come to down dog. Now left leg up, left leg forward to low lunge. Actually deep low lunge and then half Hanumanasana, full Hanumanasana. Nice. All right. We are going to do some warrior flows. I am attempting to go to some handstand from there, so I'll do facing the wall. Right leg up, right leg forward. Warrior one. Warrior two. Reverse your warrior. Side angle. Bound side angle. Full bind to triangle. You don't need to bind, you can have your arms up. Half Hanumanasana. Japasana to dancer. Standing split. And then either hops or handstand. Yogi's choice. Down dog. Left leg up. Left leg forward. Warrior one. Warrior two. Reverse your warrior. Side angle. Half bind or full bind. Triangle. Why I'm smiling like a joker? It's because I realize when I want to take a picture from the video, I always have a weird face. So making it a point to smile. Alright. And then half moon. To Japasana. Ardha Chandrasana. The standing split. And then some hops or handstand. Nice. Come to all fours. Do cat cow. Breathe in. I have a funny discovery. Breathe out, cow. I was measuring my heart rate, and then it turns out when I walk, it's around 91, 92. And when I do beginner level yoga, it's 91. It's like one less the average, which was really funny. So it's harder for me to walk than do beginner level yoga. Actually, so I already know that already. Right leg up, left hand up. I think I find walking pretty hard for whatever reason. I find running a little easier than walking. If you ask me to walk long distance, it just feels too much for me. I justify saying that, okay, the other side you can do opposite leg, opposite hand, and then bind and lift. Justify by saying because I wear high heels so much, my modes are, we are gonna go to pinch mayurasana, either running mode when I'm not wearing heel, or just slow walking mode because you can't really walk too fast with high heels. I think that's just an excuse. I am just a little bit lazy. All right, we're gonna try going to dolphin. So dolphin is down dog, except it's on our forearms. And then you can roll on your toes back and forth. You can also try going to pinch mayurasana, but that's for intermediate yogis who feel comfortable. Squeeze your palms, get out your shoulder, squeeze your belly, look forward and lift. We're gonna do one more time. For me, because I hit the wall, I don't like hitting the wall. I really don't want to hit the wall. You can stay in dolphin, by the way. Alright, that was better. I don't hit the wall. I'm always worried my elbows are gonna get like calluses. I haven't got it yet though, so I think I'm good. All right, we are in a sitting pose, so let's come to boat. Hook your big toes and straighten out your legs if you want to or if you can. Otherwise, this is a fine pose. This engages your core. We're gonna do a little leg lifts today. Leg lifts are good for your lower abdomen, you know, where we have the most tenacious fat that doesn't want to go away. So yeah, we're in a leg lift and we're gonna slowly come to hover. 1, 2, actually. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold up here for, press your shin against your chest. Do it on the other side. Nice. If you have your block handy, put a block in between your thighs and lift your hips a little bit. We are not going to bridge. It's just strengthening our outer thighs. Squeeze your block. Nice. We'll do it one more time. If you don't have a block, don't worry. Just imagine there is a block and engage your outer thighs. Nice. We are gonna go to a donkey kick just to see how much we manage to wake up our thighs. Donkey kick is nothing but just trying to kick your hips or ass, actually, butt cheeks with your heels. Right? Find this one a really fun pose. I don't know about you guys. Alright, we are going to cool down now. Come to half lotus, other leg extended, and then a forward fold. And then tuck this leg and come to a supported Vasisthasana. You can take it to a non-supported Vasisthasana. You can lift this leg if you want, or come to tree pose. Alright, now we are going to try the other side. Yeah. So half lotus and forward fold. And then coming to a supported Vasisthasana. And you can take it to a non-supported version. Open your leg, come to tree pose and whatnot. So many choices. Let's come to Baddha Konasana or bound angle pose. You can buzz your wings like a butterfly. This is to, like, if you're somewhere here, buzzing would help you. Maybe go lower down a little bit. So yeah, we're gonna buzz a little bit. I find it fun, not fun, but fun. All right, let's stack our shin one on top of the other. Nice. Once you have stacked it up, you have choices. You can just take a rotation and look back, and then recline. You can recline all the way, and my worry is usually like the camera won't capture and I'll just look like a weird person whose head is cut off. So let me face this way and then I can do it properly. Come out. Double pigeon on the other side, and okay, actually add a twist first, and then recline. Come out. Let's come to staff pose. Legs straight. This one I tend to overdo, And I get a bad cramp while I'm at it. Hopefully that doesn't happen. I think it happens less when I'm already warmed up. Nice. Come to spinal twist. I should have done spinal twist like this instead of looking forward. That way, when I'm doing this, I don't need to look at like a depressing wall. I mean, it's still depressing, but not right behind me. You can take it to a bind if you want. You know, every posture has like, you're also working your arms sort of like this because you're putting some weight. Look behind. Alright. Change your legs. Hold your arms up and wind. My bones are crackling up. Nice. Look behind. That's very nice for the spine. Come to an inverted tabletop. And come to a extended tabletop. Come back. Alright. We are going to come down on our back. I want to go to bridge first because I know I always want to do bridge even if I do full wheel. So why pretend that I don't want to do bridge? I do want to do bridge. So I'm gonna go to a supported bridge. Come on. If you want to do one more bridge, go for it. I'm gonna try to do a wheel. Nice. Come out. Let's come to our shoulder stand. If that's in your practice, otherwise stay in gentle inversion where you just put your leg up. This is nice. And this is halasana or plow pose. I'm gonna come to a deaf man pose if it's in your practice. As you can see, it sort of blocks my ears. That's why it's called deaf man's pose. I ought to find the, okay, roll out gently. I ought to find the Sanskrit name of deaf man pose actually. I think deaf man pose looks really pretty. Your body turns into a very small ball. It's like the smallest possible ball you can form with your upper body and the thigh. I find that very nice and pretty. In general, I find yoga very pretty other than like few poses. I think we're in fish pose. Be on top of your head, have your chest up. And then one pose that isn't pretty, which I'm going to do now, is happy baby. I think it looks cute on babies, but in adults it's kind of weird, but it does make me happy, so. It reminds me not to care about anything in the world, just live in the moment and yeah, babble your worries away. Yoga is very, very, very philosophical. So I do it mostly for my mood boost, or I used to come to mat because of that. Alright, we have our legs up in parallel, like fall on one side. Like, I don't really have depression, but I have situational depression, meaning that if something really sad happens in life, I wouldn't let myself get sad, but still feel sad. I don't know if it's called depression, but yeah, I've had few of those incidents, and yoga helped me really a lot to go through them. Like, it hasn't happened that, all right, we're gonna come to Savasana. I showed up in the mat, even if I wasn't happy, I'd always come out of the mat very happy. So yoga is my source of happiness. Like, I'm smiling now for no good reason. Come to your favorite side. In fetal pose. Lift up. Nice, we finished another day of yoga. Pat yourself on the back, you did it. If you reached here, you deserve a pat. You can maybe do more yoga if you feel like an hour, 1.5 hours is nothing for yoga. Like, you don't burn so much calories, so I think if you have time, you can do more yoga. But I'm gonna have to stop today, so let's close our practice with a round of home breathing. Thank you. If you like my practice, please subscribe to my channel, and see you guys tomorrow.